We're not ready to put them all together yet, but you can hang out with us if you want. We're going to eat butter.
Don't eat butter. Probably not a good idea to eat butter. Mmm. Nibble, nibble.
This is making bumps in there, so I'm gonna pierce it with a fork again. The lettuce crunching going on over there has to do with Daniel.
Here.
Looking good. It's looking very good. Did you want some lettuce? Here. Give you some
Ew,
lettuce.
it's got no salad dressing. Need to put a miniature crouton on it. The tiniest crouton.
It's got its own sweet, wonderful taste.
To me, I am too drowned everything up by sweeteners.
Well. Okay, so we're gonna, when that's done, we're gonna bring it out here and put it down. I guess we could use this board.
I kind of rinsed it a little.
Because it's a wooden board. Or we could use some regular wood. You don't have to lick anything.
You mean like the floor?
We could use this board. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
It's nice and cool out here. It was nice and cool in Holland. All ready for our...
I have a confession, Mom.
No.
I'm an alcoholic.
Are you really, Daniel?
Today I had 2 beers.
You did, really?
Yeah, guess how many I had the day before that? 2 beers. Guess how many I had the day before that?
How many?
2 beers.
You're supposed to stand up and say,
No, wait.
my name is Daniel.
You're an alcoholic, you knew.
And then on Tuesday I didn't have any.
Okay, well then you're not.
Okay.
Guess how many I had? None. We're just waiting for this to cook. Wait. I didn't have my tweezers along with me in Holland, and after 2 weeks I had a little beard on both sides. I showed it to Dad. I said, "You have never seen me with beard this long, have you?" And he said, "No." And then I asked Oma Lily for some tweezers, and I plucked it all. And he'll never see me with a beard that long again, as long as I have tweezers. See, when we get old, we don't get as much hair on our legs to give us time
Your
to
American
cook.
accent seeps through. As long as I have tweezers. She said tweezers like an American.
Tweezers?
Hmm?
How do Canadians say tweezers?
I'm just trying to get like Canadian now. But you said as long as I have tweezers, it was like a southern accent.
As long as I have tweezers. Well, sometimes when I get excited...
We'll have to rewind the video later. And
Alright. I have to do it in Dutch. I have to Google it. As long as I have tweezers. Then I can say it in Dutch. Did you notice my labels? Ik heb de calabash beschilderd. That means I have painted the board. It's coming. The edges are getting brown. Might be ready. You think it might be ready? Shall we take it out?
yes.
Okay, we have enough cooking going on.
Ooh, it looks pretty brown.
Oh yes. Okay, here is the pizza. No, what is it called? Pie crust.
Pie crust.
Okay, so we have the pie crust, and now we're going to put in...
Oh well, let's do this.
It did shrink. That's why I tried to cut the edge long.
Now, this is what we do. Mom, what do we do?
Now we put that in there.
Just go. Here we go. Let's make it kind of smooth first. Okay, now it doesn't matter because it's just going to be in the middle anyway.
It'll melt on there anyway because it's hot. I suppose...
You got the right tool out for the job. That's as much as I got. I may as well use the right tool. Switchy. Yeah, you're making a firework. Drop it. It's a bad idea.
A bad idea, he says.
Yeah, it's gonna like get in my hair.
This is a sugar-free lemon meringue pie.
Beautiful hair.
Your beautiful hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you mustn't wreck it. No wrecking the beautiful hair. Boy, you have the touch.
Here we go.
The touch of the master's
I
hand.
am spreading the slop into a bigger slop. The surface area of the slop is increasing with relation to the volume. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Try to make it like broken into the edges. And then break it into the edges.
Okay, so once we put the meringue on there, we will cook it at 350 for just a little while.
I'm getting rid of the surface tension on the edges. So it doesn't...
Surface tension.
Yeah.
What have we got surface tension for?
Oh, here we go. Whatever. Oh yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Okay, and then we can put the meringue on, but we don't put the meringue on the same way. We drop the meringue in bits onto it. So the meringue, here comes the meringue. Because we want it all to sort of stand up.
Do we have enough meringue?
Probably not. We may have to smear it all down. You can do this. This is an important men's work job. Oh, and then it asks for half a teaspoon of vanilla. But I didn't put that in. Spread on pie and bake 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the thickness of the meringue.
These are...
Look at those shimmering diamonds. Somebody sent me that apron. That manly apron for Thanksgiving. Go ahead, do it.
Should I spread it first?
Yeah, maybe connect it. When it's really done the proper way, it'll make little dollops and have little frilly things sticking out the tops. Maybe I should have added the vanilla, but I didn't. Here, let me do this. You have to connect it to the edges. I'm not sure why, but because it'll shrink sometimes, and you want it to sort of stay the same size. I mean, after all, gotta do it just right, don't we? And then then you can go like this and make it stick up, sort of. Not really. It's not sticking to the meringue.
Whatever. Just
I mean, it's not sticking. Okay.
Is it still hot?
Is that hot? Don't pick it up with your hands. Even you could be wounded.
Even me.
Even you. You can open the oven though. Smells like birch bark. Okay, 10 to 15 minutes. Do you want to wait around for this? Or were you expecting me to edit this video? Is that what you were thinking I was going to do? I was going to just chop up 10 to 15 minutes? Look, if I got to wait, you got to wait. What do you think, Daniel?
You might want to use the slider bar on YouTube for the next minute while I drink this in front of you.
Will you let me feed you grapes? That'll keep them happy. Just wait. Now, which would you prefer? You could either have a bite of the onion or a bite of the grape. Which do you want? Ha-ha! Which do you think they'll go for? We're going to have votes.
Why don't we just stand here until we take a bite at one?
I would wait for you to take a bite out of one.
Oh.
You know, when I went to visit Alki...
No. If you want to bite the onion, click on this link. If you want to bite the grape,
click on that. You could like the video now. That's what you should do. Push on the like button if you want to eat the onion or the grape.
If you don't press the like button in the next 30 seconds, your puppy will have a misfortunate happening.
You will receive onion parts in the mail. We'll squirt you with onion juice.
Dead onion parts.
When I was at Alpi's house,
Extremities.
she took me around and she showed me her computer and she pointed and says, "You live in there." And I always thought, you guys are all squished in there. And now I realize it's us. We are all squished into this little screen. Let me out! Let me out! I want to get out! I want to get out.
Dude. I know what you're saying.
He doesn't mean it. I want to get out. I just want to get out. Please let me out. Stop it. What's with these boys? Jeepers. Reapers. Talking about his drinking.
Mm-hmm. I have so much beer. Let me tell you. Today we went to the Costco in Gatineau. And in Gatineau,
And?
they sell beer for cheaper.
I see.
And because I'm older than 18 and not older than 19 in particular, I was able to buy beer anyways. But for cheaper. So I have plenty of beer.
And are you pleased with yourself?
I'm very pleased.
And you're
Many
telling your
great-
mother because
many-
you think your mother will be pleased?
Many great adventures will be.
Are you saying that you can't have fun without beer?
Yes.
Can you
Thanks,
that
Mom.
you think you can have more fun with beer than without beer?
Yes.
Are we not having fun?
We're having so much fun.
See? We don't need beer, do we, Daniel?
But there's always that we could have had beer and it would have been better.
No, it wouldn't. Because then there'd be tomorrow. When you wouldn't feel so good.
It's okay. You know what I put in this?
Yeah, I know. Lemon juice in the water. And Splenda. Do you think it's ready yet? Let's look in the oven.
No, it's been in there for 3 minutes.
How do you know? Did you count?
Yeah.
I have to look. What if it's at 450 instead of 350?
We'll see.
Whoa, look at that.
YouTubers, send Mom an email telling us how many minutes it's been in there. Because you've been watching and you've got a clock.
That's right. Then we'll know when to take it out.
And your doggy might be saved from the onion bits in the mail.
But you can offer them another grape. Or you have a choice. You could have a chocolate chip cookie or an onion. Would you rather have a chocolate chip cookie or where's that onion?
It's over here.
Or would you rather have this onion?
No one's even eaten it on us yet.
Look at
It
that.
still hasn't been bitten.
You guys are just not hungry, are you?
You could make an ice cream sandwich but replace the ice cream with onion.
That's right. You want to make an onion cookie sandwich? Okay, we'll make an onion cookie sandwich for you while you wait.
Mom! Don't give them our secret recipe. It's a secret. It's a secret. Okay, this is for Africa.
For Africa. I got so many hate mails about eating ants. Africans eat ants. They
What?
were so like,
They were hating?
they were mean to me. Okay, there you go.
No, Mom.
There's your very own onion cookie sandwich.
That's like you dropped a peanut butter sandwich on the floor and then picked it up and put peanut butter on the wrong side again. See?
Let's offer it to Dad.
It's an inverted onion sandwich. The onion goes on the inside.
Okay, the onion goes on the inside, he said. Just a minute, I have to make sure you can see this. Because this is very important that you see the whole
What would
thing.
happen if you took a chicken and you put onions in it and then cooked it?
Well, that would be fine. That's what we do with frosting.
Frosting?
I mean, with
Stuffing?
stuffing. This is like making a stroopwafel. Gonna put... If I don't cut myself, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, there we go.
Best invention since sliced bread.
That's right.
Sliced cookie. We should just put it in the toaster.
Give it to Dad. Hey Dad, you want some?
Yep. Yep.
Sure, what is it? Tell me if you like it. This is a better piece. It's a little too thick on that side though.
Do you think our pie's done?
What, are you bored?
Well, I thought it was only supposed to be in there for 3 minutes.
No, it's supposed to be in there for 10 to 15.
Oh.
And then it has to brown on top. Okay, so now this is ready.
Yep.
So I have to give it to the unsuspecting. The unsuspecting amongst us.
Unsuspecting! Come hither!
Could that be you? Are you unsuspecting? Let's see, who can we give it to?
We can give it to
We can give it
one
to
of your friends. Am I allowed to read their names? No, I better not.
We can give it to Ben when he comes tomorrow. This is certainly a filthy drawer.
You know, they have different verbs in Chinese. For something that's been put somewhere and something that's been put somewhere and it's intended to be there. Like, if I put this cup on the table, I would use fang, which means to be placed there. But I would use bai if I put it there and it was orderly put there. Like, this is its spot. It goes there. And it's bai. Otherwise it's fang. And fang is like it's randomly put there.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I have words for that too. Okay, here's your sandwich. I'm gonna just zoom you in because it's too hard to pick it up.
But you get to see all the delicious you're missing out on.
Mmm.
Because, you know, we're in a box and you can't get in.
There you go, that's your sandwich. That's your cookie. And I can tell you're starting to eat it because slowly but surely pieces are going missing.
Now, if you're still watching at this point, you should be insulted because you're amused by this. Just a reminder, you're amused by this. Or you really have nothing better to do than watch us make onion sandwich cookie. Or you weren't expecting us to actually make an onion sandwich cookie.
Some people tell me they love my cooking videos, and I think, why? I don't cook anything very well. Could do it a lot better watching other people, but I think it's just this very thing. It makes people like watching cooking videos.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know how long we've had that cup for? You've had that cup for? It must have been like 10 years. Or more. Did we have that in Smith Falls?
It says Elida on it.
Did we have that in Smith Falls?
15. 15 years, because we moved here and I put everybody's names on their cups.
We don't live in...
It could be your cup if you were lived here. Are you Elida? No, then you can't live here. Okay, so now we have to check it again. It's perfect! It's perfect! It's perfect! It's supposed to get a little bit brown on the tips of the tops.
It's peaky.
See when it gets a little peaky? And look at that!
And it's even in Mom's flying saucer pan.
I made that pan.
Out of flying saucer.
Isn't that amazing?
Well, you
I
didn't.
potteried it.
Mhm.
Okay, if you're not going to eat the rest of this onion, I'm going to put it over here.
Let's go make crop circles with our pie.
Crop circles.
That's why it's also pie pan.
Oh, okay. You're going to eat your cookie, right?
We can send it to.
If you don't eat it, we're going to have to send it to the food bank. Where people are grateful for what they're given.
We'll just put it in like one of those boxes.
Eat your
Put one of
cookie
those, "Don't eat
sandwich.
this box of preservatives."
And remember, the
cookies.
middle is the tastiest.
Yep. Open it up and lick the middle out first.
Be thankful for what you're given. That looks very pretty. It's kind of a yellow.
Don't drop it!
Oh, but I wanted to drop it. I'm going to leave it in for a little longer and let it get a little bit browner.
Mm-hmm. So that, to be clear, it wasn't perfect before, but it will be in a minute.
Mmm. Oh, who's eating the onion? Somebody's very daring. Mmm.
Mom, you have such a sweet tooth. With your onion.
Mmm. It's a sweet onion.
No, it's not. It's one of the normal ones. Really, isn't it?
I'm going to close this. I think it'll cook better if it's closed. Hey, watch that. That's my table. This is a brand new table. I've never made it dirty before. This is the first time it's ever been dirty in its life.
You just took this table's cleaned its virginity. Wahahaha.
I made you a sandwich, Willem.
Oh, thank you.
Come eat it! Come eat it! Unsuspecting Willem.
This is a sandwich.
Yes.
Cookie with onion.
It's an ice cream sandwich.
It's a new invention.
You give it as a metaphor.
Go ahead.
No, thank you.
Willem!
Come on.
Come on, Willem! Be a sport!
You first.
She already took a bite, can't you see?
Oh, yeah, that flavor. Yeah, right.
I didn't want to take all of it.
No, but you have to have your invention to go with it. Yum, yum.
Oh, he's eating all the onion. He loves the onion part.
No. Well,
Just unfocus the camera and we'll pretend you did.
Does it taste good with that little bit of onion flavoring in it?
well,
Yes?
I'm trying to put it out of mind.
You're putting it out of your mind.
I'm putting it out of my mind.
Putting you out of your misery. Kissing you always puts you out of your misery, doesn't it?
So, how
Bye.
much cornstarch do we actually use? in
6
that?
tablespoons?
6 tablespoons.
We have almost none left now,
Can
right?
I see the cornstarchy box? I wonder how many calories it is. It's pretty awesome. Because I can just make cornstarch magical things. I'm going to read the cornstarch business.
35 calories for the box. Not really.
For 1 tablespoon, 35 calories. So for all the meringue in that pie. Did we put butter in the meringue? Yeah, we did. Didn't we?
No.
Yeah,
Egg whites in the meringue.
No, I mean in the whatever the other part is. There's butter. There's 2 tablespoons of butter, right?
Yeah.
It's
There
like
we go. It's ready. It's
1
ready,
tablespoon
Freddy.
of butter is 120 calories. And 6 tablespoons for 240 plus 35 times 6. It's like 180, 210.
There you go. We have Abraham.
All the
We
meringue.
made you a lemon meringue pie, and we didn't
So
put
wait,
any
wait,
onions
wait.
in
The
it.
entire meringue in the pie is 400. Not the meringue. The filling is 450 calories for the whole pie. Just the filling. The egg meringue on top is like none because it's just egg whites. Actually, wait, no. Plus the stuff on the top. Just add all of 3 eggs, which is what? It's like 70 calories each or something. So that's like 660. And then the
for
pie crust. It's what? How many cups of flour? A bunch and a bunch. So probably a lot, but whatever.
It's about
Probably like 1,000 calories.
It's about 2 cups of flour and about a cup of margarine, butter.
And that cookie onion concoction.
Yeah, well that's
Stay away
onions
from
don't have
those. I mean,
onions
they're
don't have
good.
any calories, so that's very good for you.
No, they do. Like an onion has like a bunch.
5.
No, more,
4.
more. But I'm still like in awe that this cornstarch, like we just put it in there and mix it and it. Do you have to put butter in it to make it thicker? Well, it's just been thick with water.
No. Butter made it smooth.
So we don't need butter?
No.
So what happened if we just put cornstarch and water together and boiled it?
It would make it thick.
Really? I want to see that. Would it be clear? Would it be white?
It'd be clear. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, we have to finish this video. We have to tell everybody.
Spearmint.
Okay, we love you. Goodbye. Be good now. Remember, you can do this
Does
at home.
cornstarch have wheat in it?
No, it's corn.
So I can eat this if I'm allergic to wheat.
Okay.
Cool.
But this isn't about that. This video is about our lemon meringue pie.
But just so you know, we have no significant source of vitamin A in our lemon meringue pie.
No.
Or calcium or iron or vitamin C or sugar
But
fiber.
it is a well-balanced meal.
If you think about it, we've got lemon flavoring, butter, and flour.
So there's
And some eggs.
Your eggs are your protein.
Yeah.
Your lemon is your fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Your wheat, high crust is your grain.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have anything else?
What?
What else do we need?
We put butter, we put flour, we
So
put cornstarch.
butter is a dairy product. Grain is a
Yeah,
grain.
but it's mostly fat. It's like fat.
Shh. Fat's good for you. It makes your face glow. Makes you look healthy. People without no fat, they look wallow.
Fine.
Keep telling yourself that.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
know, my face has been perfectly clear ever since I became an alcoholic.
You know what hurts your face more than having... not
Getting
having-
hit in it, right?
What?
Getting hit hurts your face the most.
Well, I guess.
Can I
But-
look at you?
No. But I think you're worse off having a whole bunch of fat pulling on all your skin and stretching it everywhere.
Yeah.
Then you're left with wrinkles everywhere.
You only get wrinkles if you lose weight.
After getting fat.
That's right. If you lose, that's why once you're fat, you better stay fat because if you lose weight, you're gonna be all
Once you go
wrinkles.
fat, you don't
And if you
go back.
stop eating fat, then your skin is gonna look really sallow.
And it's better to live for 20 fewer years than be wrinkly.
That's right.
For the record,
Just for the
die
record,
young, be fat. Don't be wrinkly.
I will live a long time. I'll be older than you forever.
Yes, you will.
Until I die, I'm
I'm not really
always
gonna
older.
argue with you. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna die. Ha, I'm gonna live a long time and you're gonna die. Oh, I'm such a good son.
That's a good thing not to do. Hey, we've got to turn the video camera off. Okay, bye guys.
Wait, our fécule de maïs. That's
Fécule.
my français pronunciation. Fécule de maïs. The maïs.
Well, I hate to break this to you, but
Idéal pour la préparation des pâtissières. That was like patisserie, sauce,
the mother
et
language
pudding.
in our home, Daniel, we
It's
speak the mother tongue.
Mouillou.
The mother tongue. So we have to look it up.
Ah.
Cornstarch.
Cornstarch. I don't know what corn is in Chinese because they don't really
It's-
eat corn.
My meal. Let's just listen to it.
It's meal.
My set meal.
My set meal. Mice is corn. They stick all their words together. My set meal.
My set meal.
My set meal.
My
There's-
set meal.
My set meal.
My set meal.
My set meal. She doesn't have much influctuation.
Your EU is wrong.
My set meal.
My set meal.
Nope.
My set meal.
My set meal.
Mm-mm.
My
It's
set
like
meal.
some cross between an A and an E and a
My
I.
set meal.
My set meal.
I can't do
My
it.
set meal.
My set meal.
Listen, so if you're going like
My set meal.
My Seth meal.
you're going like ew, it's like ew or ew, 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 ew. I can't do it, but my set.
He does know a lot
my
of
set
languages. But Dutch is not his mother tongue.
Oh yeah, it's not yours either.
It's your father tongue.
How do you say father?
Father.
How do you say mother?
Mother.
You know how to say it in German?
Mutter.
It's mother.
Really?
Yeah.
They're really creative, you know.
Mother.
This onion flavored cookie is kind of good.
See, it's an acquired taste. You know, Kevin, is that video still on?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I
Yeah,
can't talk about other people behind their back when I'm being taped.
So you have to say it to the tape, and then it won't be behind their back. There's a whole.
So,
world here.
Mr. YouTube,
Okay.
Kevin won't eat sushi, and he doesn't like fish or anything raw, and I do. So I eat sushi and like basically raw meat, 'cause I rock. Like the steak I made yesterday was still cold in the middle.
You shouldn't do that, especially now with this tainted meat thing happening.
But I get to digest it better. And what's the problem? What would I get? Mad cow?
You're not going to be a mad cow, but you might get very sick and die.
No, I don't think so.
Some
I got a
people
cold.
do.
I got a cold. The cold virus, you know, that thing that like just jumps in your system and then your immune system has to deal with it.
Okay.
I got a cold. Guess how long it lasted?
I don't know.
Like 1 day.
Did you gargle with salt water?
No.
Okay, what was that that fell in there? Nothing. Okay. It's been fun.
I had an
Bye.
awful sore throat for an entire day.